collie books by Albert Payson Terhune. These were stories written in the 1920s and the fabulous adventures of the Sunnybank Collies. Lad, Grey Dawn, Bruce, Wolf, and many others. Their home, Sunnybank, is located in Pompton Lakes, New Jersey, and is now a state park. And each year, the gathering is held in August for collie lovers and their dogs to pay homage to the wonderful memories of the Sunnybank Collies. There are puppy matches and educational seminars, and on alternating years, they have a memorial to celebrate and pay tribute to the wonderful animals, as we are doing today. In a few minutes, I will begin reading the memorial cards. As I read your dog's memorial, please come up to receive your card and then place them in our memorial garden. The cards will stand in tribute until the end of the reunion. When it's time to go home, please feel free to come in, take your card as a keepsake of today's ceremony. And please place the stakes in the box provided. If we were to mourn the loss of a beloved pet forever, we would never be able to move forward with our lives to love another. Instead, we learn to cherish the memories and celebrate the lives and the impact of these great animals. Just this side of heaven is a place called Rainbow Bridge. When an animal dies that has been especially close to someone here, that pet goes to Rainbow Bridge. There are meadows and hills for all our special friends, and they can run and play together. There's plenty of food and water and sunshine, and our friends are warm and comfortable. All the animals who have been ill are restored to health and vigor. Those who were hurt or maimed are whole and strong again, just as we remember them in dreams of days and times gone by. The animals are happy and content, except for one small thing. They each miss someone very special to them who had to be left behind. They all run and play together, but the day comes when one suddenly stops and looks into the distance. His bright eyes are intent. His eager body quivers. Suddenly, he begins to run from the group, flying over the grass, his legs going faster and faster. You have been spotted, and when you and your special friend finally meet, you cling together in joyous reunion, never to be parted again. The happy kisses rain upon your face. Your hands again caress the beloved head, and you look once more into the trusting eyes of your pet, so long gone from your life, but never ever absent from your heart. Then you cross the Rainbow Bridge together. Until we have that wonderful reunion, we pay tribute today to our furry best friends waiting for us at Rainbow Bridge. As I read your dog's name, please come up to receive your memorial card. Butch, Sundance, Hal, Major, Ellie, our beloved pets. They gave us so much. We love them with all our hearts. Darl Halvitz. There. All the darkness in the world cannot extinguish the light of a single candle. St. Francis of Assisi. Dearest Bear, your light will always warm my heart. Until we meet again, run and play. Be at peace and be joyful. Love, Julie, Malcolm, and Nick Spence. Big guy, my wonderful big guy, you've left a place in my heart very, very empty. I love you. Karen Dunn. Tara and Max, you live in my heart forever. You taught me the meaning of devotion. Cheryl Rakich. Emma Ray. The reason we are here today, Maggie May was our first foster. From the time she walked into our backyard, she jumped into our hearts where she will remain forever. Maverick, the silent ghost, Wished he could have been here longer, but is cherished till the end of time. And Joey, so young and full of life, can only imagine how wonderful his life would have been. And finally, Caesar, sweet boy and trusting, when his life was cut short. I think of him always with the sadness of heart. John and Jill Hunt. Tucker, an incredible boy. She was a diamond in the rough that with a little bit of polishing and a lot of love sparkled brilliantly. And Lady Anne, also known as Beauty. She was an angel put on this earth to heal our hurting souls. Cindy and Colin Jenkins. Champion Fantasies, Forever Autumn. Maddie was a beautiful show dog, a loving pet, and a faithful companion. I will miss her always. Rita Pandolfo. Marquis loved soccer. She was a goalie. Licking water from my calves after a shower. And food. Cheryl Bader. Okay. The following dogs crossed over way, way too soon, before we really had a chance to get to know their true selves. We love them all, from all the volunteers of Almost Home. Bonnie Lass, Jessie, Jack, Carson, Rosa, Zoe, Lana, Noelle, Gertie, Casey, Logan, Autumn, and Lucky, Velvet, and Foxy Lady. We love you all, from the volunteers at Almost Home. Bonnie, my first colleague and my first best friend. You showed me the meaning of love, and you always will be in my heart. Mikey the First, my one and only white collie, my loving and sensitive, beautiful boy. We were only together for a few months, but you will be in my heart forever. Kathy Brown.
Jackson.
To be the permanent fosters of Grant and Hope. Both beautiful sable collies. They both had lived a very sad life. They found an abundance of love and safety in our home. Rest in peace, my sweet collies. Linda and Ernie Tuller. Penny and Zachy. I will forever remember my big Zachy's butterfly kisses. And little Mama Penny, watching the boys, keeping the boys in line under her watchful eye. Robert and Myrna Peel. Lacey. Lacey was a scared and timid collie when we rescued her. She came to us looking for some tender, loving care, and that's exactly what we gave her. She left this world knowing that she was... Kane. Kane came to me from the shelter at age 13 and stayed for over 2 years. He will always be my happy boy. Terry Keating. Burr, you are a great friend and one of a kind. I was so blessed to have had you in my life. Don and Debbie Johnson.